Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sophia. Excuse the no makeup look today. I will explain that in a second. So if you have clicked on this video going, what in God's name? That's probably what you're going to be saying for the rest of this video. So there's a lot of negativity in the world right now. There's a lot of sadness. And I thought about doing like, just this is my sick makeup for Halloween, but I realized that, I'm not the best at makeup to begin with, and I just feel like there's so many other people that are good at that. So instead, I wanted to do something different and kind of laugh along with you guys. So the story behind this, because I do owe you guys an explanation before I start. In elementary school, I had this costume because I used to dance. I used to be a dancer. For a musical theater routine, we did Mary Poppins. And I acquired this sparkly, furry chicken costume, and it was my favorite thing in the entire world for literally no reason at all. Like, this thing is weird. And I was like, you know what? This is gonna be my Halloween costume. So from grade 3 all the way to grade 7, I wore this chicken costume as my Halloween costume. Like, not even a lie. The first time I wore it, I just wore it as a chicken costume. The next time I wore it, I put on a mask and I was Bandit Chicken. And then the third year, this is brilliant. My initials are SC. Well, I created an entire persona based on this costume with the same initials, SC, and I called myself Super Chicken. I'm not kidding. This is like, oh, this is prime stuff. I even won like best costume of the year in grade 5 or 6. Don't mean to brag or anything, but like, it happened. So I thought, hell, why not recreate the most famous look from elementary school and bring it back to YouTube just to put some smiles on your guys' faces. Or maybe you hate it and you unsubscribe, but either way, I hope it's funny at least. Here's the thing. I kept the costume. It has been sitting at the bottom of my costume bin for many years. Does it still fit? I have no idea. Are we going to see if it does? Yeah, we are. We're gonna do that today. So you guys are gonna come on this journey with me in recreating this famous look. I'll put this picture here. This picture was even floating around the internet at one point because of how ridiculous it is, thanks to my friends. I'm gonna start with the makeup. We're gonna go on this journey together, and then I'm going to put on the costume, and then we're gonna try to recreate this picture. So I don't know what we're waiting for. Let's kind of just get right into it. And once again, I'd like to apologize for what I'm putting you through. All right, let's do this. First, I think the most important thing to remember, I think I'm gonna talk during this. In elementary school, I didn't know how to do my own makeup. So for like Halloween in grade 3 and 4 and 5, my mom did my makeup for me. So we are going to recreate this look that my mom did. Like over 10 years ago. The other thing I have to say is I was definitely not as pale in this picture as I am now, so that sucks. But the foundation routine was pretty much the same. I used whatever foundation my mom had at the time. She no longer has that foundation, and it's like 400 shades darker than mine. So I'm gonna go in with the one that I originally have. Now that the foundation's done, we're gonna move on to my eyes. I have the original eyeshadow palette that we did this with. Is that a good thing? Probably not. So it's Rimmel London, which is a really great brand for makeup anyway, so that's good. And it's like 4 shades of brown. So your goal here is to use like a medium dark shade and like coat your eyes. The darkest shade on the palette, which is this one, and you are going to cover that too. Make sure to really get the outer corners. You want that to pop, because just making sure that you're wearing a mask so you won't actually be able to see any of this, but it's extremely important that we do it. No Halloween look in elementary school is complete without having eyeliner. Pretty simple for this look. You're just gonna do the top of your eyes. Once they are even, it looks good. Amazing. You are going to do the lightest amount under your eyes. Just right here too. Mascara is super important for this look. Once again, you cannot see like any of the eye makeup, but don't worry, I was wearing it under there. Just get this, once again, same blush. It's CoverGirl Instant Cheekbones. You're gonna use the middle shade. I don't even know if you can get this makeup anymore. It's probably like extinct now. You wanna make sure that you put on more than you bargained for. That's pretty much what sums up elementary school Halloween. This one is called, I think, Flame Red. So this should be the closest to that. Let's give it a try. Now that that's finished, oh my god, I look dead and way too alive at the same time, if that makes sense. In elementary school, I had a middle part in my hair. Let's get some hairspray going here. Oh god. This is incredible. Let's attempt to get into this. There is hope for me. Whoa. Whoa. First of all, I'd like to say, I wore this when I was like 5'4" or 5'5". I am now 5'9.5". Please explain to me why this still fits. So the stomach actually fits me. Like this is, it's not bad. It did used to be a little lower, but like it's manageable. And this part's really not like riding up a lot. I think like I can get away with it. The only problem is I'd like the tail to be a bit lower, but like we can't be picky. We can't be too picky now. This is just like, I thought this was gonna be the worst idea ever, but I'm starting to think that I'm gonna be this for Halloween. You can't even see my eyes. Oh man. Oh yes. Yeah, let's go recreate this picture, guys. Hey Emily.
It's back. Oh no.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a look.
I did this for you.
Thank you.
This was a mistake.